Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of December, or from the time you view this video, these events could already be in play. It is general, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. If those still do not resonate, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's begin. I feel that there is a decision that you could be holding back on. And please know that this could be the other person. These energies can be vice versa. I will read as if it is you. Um, so there's information that is missing. We see that here with this chariot card. And we know it is not moving forward because in the overall energy it is reversed. So these chariot are down. Historically, these sphinx would pose a puzzle for travelers to pass. So they'd have to solve that puzzle in order to pass. So it could be there's something you're not seeing. Your eyes are down, they appear to be closed. There's something maybe that's puzzling you that you cannot figure out. And until you do, you won't really have control over this situation or over a decision. Okay. Now, we do have the Seven of Swords twice. We have it here in the overall energies, plus we have it here in the situation. So this could be a decision about leaving, because it is coming with this Seven of Coins where the person's cutting their losses and getting out. This could be that you don't have enough information, possibly, uh, maybe even about a deception, with the Seven of Swords being here. So you're not ready, or you're holding back on this decision perhaps to leave a situation wherein clearly there was some deception because the devil presides above, and we have the card of disaster here. I have two couples here. They are different, they are not the same. This one can indicate somebody let their guard down. Maybe you're not letting your guard down. Maybe you've let it down in the past. Or, like I said, the other person. This is incompatibility. So maybe you're wondering if you are compatible or not. But clearly you feel tied to this person somehow with these two cards. You could be fearing that the other person is not being sincere. You could fear that they may be being deceptive, because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse, along with these Seven of Swords, everything taken into consideration. And Judgment is in the reverse. So you're not taking this decision to take this risk on this relationship, and it is based generally on fear. So there's something you are fearing. You're lacking information. You're not seeing clearly. You're afraid to make a wrong choice, or they are. And this has to do with boundaries, which makes sense with the devil being here, these two couples, and the Seven of Swords appearing twice. So someone may be holding back on a decision because they fear the other person is not being sincere, that they are hiding something, or that they are deceptive, or that they are unfaithful. Now, You're being careful. You don't want to fail, okay? But and you may obsess over this, okay? We have the Empress reverse, which is unhealthy, toxic relationships or third parties. It is just beneath the devil. And there was or may have been something that came to an end. Maybe this came to an end, and maybe with the skull being there, somebody may keep dredging that up, or somebody cannot forget that, or is not taking a risk because of that. You see, again, the message is repeating. So there is a recognition of what happened, and it's like they have not forgotten, or maybe even uh, unforgiving. Ace of Wands is not being held by anything, but the opportunity is suspended there. It's hanging there. It is there. Um, but there's somebody, again, I get that there's this like, um, they don't know how somebody truly feels, or this Two of Cups is, can be, speak to a hidden affair. And, with the devil, I have to bring that up. And those two Seven of Swords. Somebody may not know how somebody feels, and so thus the opportunity is just hanging there. It's not being picked up yet. Um, they don't understand what happened. They may not know. Feelings could be hidden here behind those curtains. Um, or again, um, they don't understand what happened. Um, could be a lack of something here, a lack of recognition with the hat, and a decision is being held back. Yeah, somebody's being undecided about an opportunity. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Coins. We are missing the Ace of Cups. So again, that would take me back to they don't know how somebody really feels. So they're undecided about the healing, or about reconciliation, about being able to move it forward and transform it from where it was here, or from what happened. Again, we see that lack of clarity. Remembering. Feeling perhaps disillusioned. Um, Lacking clarity, perhaps, if they should just um, reject the cup, or this could be a dumping out of emotions. Somebody may fear being like trampled on with the horseshoe being there. Someone is thinking a certain way, or they've got their they've been hurt, and they're not trusting, and they've got those lessons wrapped tightly around them, so they're boxed into those, um, trying to figure out exactly where this is heading, or where they are heading, or what exactly they're fighting for. They don't really want this ending, but they have a lot of worries, uh, possibly about the information that did come out. there's fears of someone crossing a boundary. It's fears of like the wolf that comes in sheep's clothing. So they're not believing, fears that somebody's going to cross the boundary. We see the wolf coming through here. However, there is news, an offering of peace, and an offering for that new beginning. So I feel that it does turn out well. So perhaps the news or the information someone is seeking is coming in. I feel that this is going to play out because this is a repeating card. So will play out over a couple of months. Not it won't be over in December. This could go out easily to the end of January and maybe even further. There's a time apart for healing before this peace comes or this message comes. Yeah. So I feel that the message does come in. We have the ring here. This is a commitment, but it can also be a circle. Things that repeat. So I feel that it is possible because the baby is a very good card. The Eight of Wands twice in the upright predicts good news. So this is an offering or a peace offering. However, I feel that the road ahead, like it's not something that's going to happen or a healing that happens overnight. Because this person clearly has trust issues. But you do have the Ten of Cups in the upright. The happy family. So that is what I have for you. And wait a minute. That's not true. I actually have overall messages over here. I almost forgot to read them. Follow the leader. You're being called to lead others by example. Remember that every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You could be, with this card, you could be required to divulge something about your past so that you may help someone else. It can also indicate that you may not be speaking up, that you're letting others take the lead. And this card would suggest that you should not wait for other people to fix the problem. Your next card is the Ghostlands in the upright. You can learn from the past and you can imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You cannot live there. Yet you can take steps towards that goal or that dream. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned, but you cannot live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your intention. Its magic reaches far and wide, farther than the heart and soul can see. So I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated. I wish you all the best and many blessings to all of you.